continuity of the previous video. So in previous video we read about what is a fraction, unit fraction and equivalent fraction. So now we are going to read about what is a like fraction. So fraction with the same denominator is called as the like fraction. What is about that? Yes, here there are 6 persons are there. So we are going to share this pizza with that 6 persons. So each one will be getting each pizza piece, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So each one is getting how much that getting, as each one is getting the fraction as 1 by 6. Each one is getting one piece. So you can write it as 1 by 6. If these 3 persons, if are getting one more piece of that pizza, so here how much they are getting each one? So here they were getting 2 pieces of the pizza, which we cut that whole parts as the 6 pieces, isn't it? So here again you will be getting 2 by 6. So each person is getting 2 pieces of pizza, isn't it? So you can write it as 2 by 6. So here both the denominators are same. So these 2 fractions are called as like fractions. Then what is an unlike fraction? If the denominator are not same, it is different, then that kind of fraction is called as unlike fraction. For example, 1 by 6, 1 by 5, 3 by 7. So here the denominator are different one. So these kind of fraction are called unlike fraction. Yeah. What is the proper fraction? So proper fraction, again it is nothing else, that is the fraction, the denominator which has the smaller thing. For example, here you are getting that 2 by 6. In this case you are getting as 1 by 6. And even 4 by 5, 3 by 6. So here which is the denominator is greater than the numerator. So this type of things is called as the proper fraction. Next we are going to read about improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? The numerator is bigger than the denominator. How can it be that numerator is bigger than the denominator? Yes, for example, so here whole pizza and half of the pizza. So we are going to divide this among these 3 persons. So here first person is getting 1 as well as 1. So here 1. So remaining one more thing. So we are sharing equally all these persons. Yeah. So here, so totally how much pieces is there? Totally how much the pizza? So first is the 6 pieces are there. Then the second one is 3 pieces. So 6 plus 3, totally 9 pieces are there, isn't it? So 3, 3, 3, totally 9 pieces. So totally 9 pieces are there. But how many parts we divided in one pizza? One pizza we divided as 6 equal parts, isn't it? That 3 more part that we have taken from another pizza, isn't it? So first the one whole pizza has only the 6 parts, isn't it? Yes. So now we got it that bigger number, that is the numerator as bigger than the denominator. So now you got it, how the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Once again I am repeating. So here, if it is that one whole pizza, so we are getting the three more pizza piece extra, isn't it? So here in one whole pizza 6 pieces are there, isn't it? So 3 more pizzas we need it. So that we are getting from another pizza, that is the another one whole pizza, we are getting 3 pieces of the pizzas. So here totally 6 plus 3, totally 9 pieces of pizza we are having. But in one pizza, one whole, we are dividing 6 parts. Even this pizza also has 6 pieces, isn't it? Yeah. So but total parts, how many parts here? 9 parts. So 9 by 6. Got it? What is an improper fraction? Yes. So the improper fraction can be written as mixed number. What else? Improper fraction can be written as mixed number. How we can write it as the mixed number? So here, if you are serving this to all the 3 peoples, one full pizza you are sharing to 3 peoples, isn't it? So one full pizza you are sharing it. So one full pizza you are sharing it. Then one more thing, one more part that you are sharing among the persons, isn't it? So here 3 parts is there. In these 3 parts you are going to share it one piece, isn't it? So you are getting 1 by 3. So this is that mixed number. Yes. I hope so you understand what is the improper fraction and mixed fraction. Then fractions on number line. How will you represent the fractions on number line? Yes. So first you should begin with 0. Then 1 by 4. 2 by 4, that is the quarter. Then 2 by 4. 3 by 4. 4 by 4. 5 by 4. 6 by 4, 7 by 4 and 8 by 4, like this it will going on. So in a number line the denominator is same here. That you can represent, after simplifying this you can write it as 0, that is 1 by 4 quarter. If you simplify 2 by 4, that you will be getting 1 by 2, isn't it? 2 times of 2 is 4. So 1 by 4. So 1 by 2, then 3 by 4. Then 4 by 4. If you simplify this, you will be getting 1. Then 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 is an improper fraction. So improper fraction. So here improper fraction, if you divide it, how many 4s are there in 5? Only 1 4. So 1 4, the remaining is 1 part, isn't it? So the remaining is 1 part. So 1 by 4. Then how much is that in 6 by 4? That 6 by 4 is 1 part, 1. The remaining is 2 parts. So 2 by 4. That if you simplified it, that you will be getting 1 by 2. Same way 7 by 4. 7 by 4 is 4 times is 4. Remaining is 3 part. So 1 3 by 4. Then 8 by 4. 8 by 4 is that if you simplified it, 4 2 times is 8. So 2. You are getting us 2. So from this, what you understand it? From 0, that is that 0 to 1. Between 0 to 1, all the fractions are proper fraction. All the proper fraction lies between 0 to 1. Then the improper fraction are the mixed number. All the things are lies after the 1. That is a greater than 1. Improper fraction are the mixed number which lies after the 1. So all the smaller than 1 fraction is proper fraction. Then that bigger than that one is improper or mixed number. I hope so you understand what is a fraction and the types of fractions. Thank you.